Now hold on a minute, sir. You appear to be adjusting the hat that your character model is not wearing.
Yeah, if that other guy did that, it would make sense.
But he doesn't have a hat.
Expensive graphics. This game doesn't have them, but instead it seems to be doing everything else right. We assume, because we haven't actually started playing the game yet.
But that's about to change. We've gathered all the squirrel keys to help Thomas, though I don't know why he needs keys. I just shoot the locks off of doors that are in my way.
Yeah, nobody cares too, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm the Opinionator!
And I'm We Square.
Let's rock! We should try that in real life. Just be like, man, this door is locked, but I need to go here so I can...
have a gun?
So I can illegally fish. Dude, we live in Oklahoma.
Fair enough. Wow, this must be the record room. I know that because of all the records. Anyway, lay it on me. You know, speaking of animations and whatnot...
Just talk to Thomas.
Okay.
Let's talk to Thomas. Agent York, did you find the key? Help me, please. Okay, so it's got to be one of these.
You found the key.
I think so.
I found a key.
Okay, what do we got? He didn't actually say what the key was, did he?
No.
So what's that?
You don't know your squirrels, do you?
Did you tell
This
me?
isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying
Music.
squirrel,
Oh, I see.
and has a standing tail, while the southern has a hanging tail.
Okay.
This guy
But
knows
we're
his
looking for the
squirrels.
southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Exactly.
Everyone has their interests, folks.
Okay.
All right, so let's go and look at our keys.
Well, I'll look at it from the list.
Well, maybe if you looked at it there, we'd be able to, like... Okay.
You wanted the long-tail flying squirrel key, right?
No, it's a... Does that... I don't even see a squirrel on that. No, you might be right.
Well, the squirrel is the...
It's a hanging tail, and it's also larger. That squirrel is kind of small, see?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's not that one. That's a chipmunk.
No, and that's a gray squirrel.
Yeah. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel.
Try this sucker.
Okay.
That's gotta be it. We're learning about our
Found the
squirrels!
key.
I found a key. I found many
the right
keys.
one?
Do I
This
get
is-
to keep the others?
This is... What are you gonna use them for?
Oh.
Evidence lockers, so you can steal evidence?
Yay!
Did you see the look on his face?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel.
We figured it out! We got a clue and then we figured it out! We are the
Go
best!
to the meeting room.
I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
And then he salutes the man talking to his invisible phone. Okay, so we gotta get on with the game instead of laughing at
Her
it.
name was Anna Graham. Age 18.
I guess that's how she avoided the name
graduated from
problem.
high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner.
That's the first place
here
we'll
in
go,
town.
I guess.
She lived with her mother, Sally.
Alright.
Anna's
Sally
father
Graham.
died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child.
An accident in the lumber mill? Wait, this isn't Twin Peaks.
Are you sure?
Her
No.
mother is unemployed
Whoa, what's with
and
that
lives on the insurance
dessert?
money from her husband's accident.
Hold on, when did her father die?
After all, it's a
A
small
year ago?
town
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a low
okay.
cost of living. Financially, they seemed to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
Especially because she's trying to become a model.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
this-
yeah.
All starting to make sense, Zach.
Now we gotta dig into her seedy past to
Find her.
solve the mystery. That is so gross.
City
Well,
folk,
give
huh?
an ashtray.
No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
This is a good biscuit. Tasty biscuit.
Hey.
It's delicious.
In the loading screen, it talked about
Where
the
in town
delicious
can I get
biscuit.
these?
Yeah.
Found one,
Actually,
fished one up.
I baked them myself.
Thomas is actually
That's
pretty
amazing.
awesome, to be
Right?
honest.
What are you doing in law enforcement? They're very particular
very
about this. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here.
He's very particular about
Agent Morgan.
everything.
The autopsy's ready.
I love this game so
You're
much.
welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital.
After I
I
finish
see.
this
You
biscuit.
come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're
Arrange
going
the
to use
keys
the car
properly.
outside. Let's get going.
if we need somebody
might
to
think this is
bake,
just a small
or
town
if we need
police
somebody
investigation.
to dispense
But our
information about
inspections are
squirrels,
thorough and
Thomas, you'll be the first person
I'm
we
hoping
call.
you won't slow us down.
Otherwise...
Thomas, I'm on the case of the red squirrel killer.
And look, he's like, this biscuit, I can't believe it.
Wait, what?
I guess we're in chapter 3 now.
Really?
Haha, we got so much money from goofing about.
But
Hey, remember all those? Okay, so we actually have made a list of the quests that we have to do.
Right.
We have till chapter 4 to do them.
Okay.
So maybe before we go anywhere else, we need to like run around.
yeah.
But what's gonna happen?
I guess they're counting on the runaroundy if the chapters are this long. I'm sure later ones will be longer.
Presumably, I guess we'll find out.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be a driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
I've got a map.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
He is right, but he's such a freak. And
Very
this
well.
music.
Then I'll ride with you.
Yes!
I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
It's not like I go around pointing guns at people, breaking stuff.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited.
But
yes,
That
yes.
means you don't have to learn your way around town.
Oh man, I want to make that finger gesture.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
You're not military guys. Why do you guys to say it like that?
Right?
Go talk to George first.
Oh,
Oh, well,
I think
whatever.
it's too late. I think he's gonna climb in with me.
Oh, and it shows you the schedule down in the bottom left. Okay.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit.
Driving
Because you have a
challenges,
badge
all that
doesn't mean you
practice?
can drive like a maniac.
See, aren't you
George,
glad you
what are
used
you,
the
his
turn
mother?
signals?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
To drive 70 and smash into fences.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Like
Sure.
go
Sounds
ahead.
good.
She just keeps waving. Oh, the weather's getting serious.
Like I said, these awful graphics really kind of bring me in. Okay, we're gonna do some planning. We'll meet you somewhere. All right. I'll admit it. It's true. We're crazy. We've gone through the whole map, found all the suspects, made a list of all the side quests, and looked at all the trading cards that appear on a chapter-by-chapter basis. So, we actually planned out a dang route to drive all the way around town. Do we have to do this? No. Are we doing it anyway? Yes. Sorry, but it's gonna happen. Observe this driving simulator. Turn on the windshield wipers, you tard!
Oh, how foolish of me. Excuse me.
Don't wreck the car, and remember to buy gas.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
I wonder
Because
why!
you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
You know, this is great for
And
atmosphere,
nobody
but...
will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily,
God dang it.
is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch, in all his glory.
They call him the king.
Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
On that note,
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before then.
Hey, that means we have that whole time available, and I love his derpy rain cape. Behold, I am Lord York. Okay, we're at a house. There's something in here. Is it going to be worthwhile? Who knows?
They just let me in without any kind of little... Okay.
Yeah, so the FBI has just barged into this person's houses. We're robbing their onion. Okay?
I'll just take this.
Yes, very good, very good. I'm sure it tastes great. And we're now going to take a medal that's for money. She doesn't care that we're wandering about, and what does she have to say, and who is she?
Come, get back here!
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia.
Why are you in my house?
Olivia Cormack.
Nick's wife, whoever that is.
Dead stare.
Now that's a lovely name.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
You're the
You're
only
right.
one who's ever said that other than my father and Nick.
The look on her face is really frightening. I love
There's that
kind of
famous
poor
singer,
3D
too, isn't there?
graphics.
From the 70s. She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it. Olivia Newton-John. You know of her, right? She's not only a successful
Sir,
singer,
who are you and why are you in my house?
personally, I really liked Xanadu back in 1980. She played a cute fairy and just looked
And
amazing.
you see like how she looks like
hard to
she's
believe she was
stoned?
32 at the
She's
time.
trying to figure out how to get this strange man out of the house.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Really? That's a shame.
Can I help you?
You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to love your name.
Oh. Okay.
I think York's the creepiest thing here.
You're right!
So, Olivia,
York's been the
do you know
killer the
anything
whole
about Anna
time!
that might be helpful to me.
Oh, she was a bright and lovely girl. I can't believe she...
Did she
Perished
ever
after
worry
looking
you
into my
anxious?
dead eyes!
I
I see everyone's death.
just... I can't believe it, really. I'm never going to see her again, am I? She was here with us.
You'll see her soon.
So happy and energetic just a few days ago. She and I...
Honey, you're lagging
we were
behind the
getting all
subtitles
excited
here.
over some new dessert.
Wow,
Thank you,
how
Ned.
weird.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Is there gonna be some kind of testimony log or something?
I don't know.
I sure hope so.
I didn't notice anything like that in the
I guess I
pause
better
menu.
write this down. Okay, well, we've accomplished very little in this episode, and we'll accomplish very little in the next one too. Yeah!
See you later, everyone.